The cameras flashed. The crowd froze. And just like that, Hollywood had a new obsession. Welcome to this special Starscope Report deep dive. Join Jordan and Jamie as they uncover Hollywood drama, music industry shakeups, and viral influencer scandals. From red carpet surprises to controversies, we dive deep into the stories behind the fame. Today we're breaking down the 2026 ACM Awards, and, mostly focusing on Ella Langley's just absolutely historic, record-shattering night.
Yeah, I mean, it really was a wild night. The main headline here is Ella Langley shattering ACM history with 7 wins in a single night.
Which is just crazy.
Totally. It brings her to 12 total wins in just 2 years. According to Variety, she swept Female Artist, Music Event, and she grabbed both Song and Single of the Year for Choosing Texas.
Right, but here's where I kind of have to push back a little bit. Yeah. She won those extra trophies specifically because she co-wrote and co-produced the track. It honestly feels a bit like a movie star getting paid as the lead actor, the director, and the caterer. Is this just double dipping or sheer genius?
Well, it's definitely genius, but it's not a loophole. It's actually by design. By producing and writing, she triggered this multiplier effect. When a song wins, the artist, producer, and writer each get a trophy. So because she wore all 3 hats...
Oh, she gets the 3 physical awards for the one song.
Exactly. And that's how she vaulted past the previous 6-win record, which was held by legends like Garth Brooks and Chris Stapleton. She was so overwhelmed that Miranda Lambert actually had to help a very emotional Ella through her speech.
That was such a sweet moment.
It was. And Lambert had just debuted her own disco country track, Crisco, so it was a huge, highly visible night for both of them.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But wait till you hear why one of the biggest nominees completely ghosted the ceremony.
Yeah.
If you're loving these Hollywood twists, make sure you're subscribed. So while Ella is having this emotional stage moment, Megan Moroney was MIA.
Yeah, totally absent. Which, is usually a huge mistake in this industry. But she had a really great reason. She was actually on maid of honor duty for her bestie's wedding.
Right, but she did send a virtual video. And I noticed she was wearing a St. Jude t-shirt in it.
Yeah, that was a super smart move to raise charity awareness while she couldn't be there. And it really highlighted this ongoing tension we saw all night, the pull between industry demands and actual real life.
Oh, for sure. We saw that again when Cody Johnson won Entertainer of the Year, right?
Exactly. He classily dedicated his win to Luke Combs. He specifically pointed out how Combs missed the birth of his 2nd child while touring Australia.
Oh, wow. That really puts the sacrifice into perspective.
It does. And then Blake Shelton reinforced that raw human element by performing The Gambler to honor the late songwriter Don Schlitz.
Very emotional stuff. But later in the deep dive, we'll talk about the shocking Album of the Year twist nobody saw coming.
Oh, yeah. That was wild. Because, Cody Johnson's win felt really earned, but the Album of the Year category brought pure shock value.
Right. Parker McCollum's self-titled album completely upset heavyweights like Morgan Wallen and Zach Top. Wallen had the undeniable streaming numbers, so McCollum winning it's a huge statement.
It's a massive upset. The voters clearly prioritized traditional album-length storytelling over just viral algorithm-driven hits. And McCollum's speech was so touching. He bypassed the usual industry thank yous to dedicate the award to his pregnant wife, Hallie.
Such a stark, beautiful contrast to that flashy Vegas backdrop. Stay tuned and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. But before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a crazy thought. Ella Langley pulled off this historic 7-win sweep tonight, right?
Yeah, basically off a single track.
Exactly. But her highly acclaimed new album, Dandelion, wasn't even eligible this year because of deadlines.
Oh, wow. Wait, really?
Yes. So if she dominated 2026 with a single, what is she going to do to the industry in 2027?
That is a terrifying thought for the rest of the nominees next year.
Truly. You've been listening to Starscope Report, where Jordan and Jamie uncover the stories shaping Hollywood, music, and pop culture. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that keep the stars shining.